President Xi Jinping on Tuesday spoke during the BRICS extraordinary virtual summit on the Palestinian and Israel issue, saying that the parties to the conflict must end hostilities and achieve a ceasefire immediately. She called for the warring parties to stop all violence and attacks against civilians, release civilians held captives, and act to prevent loss of lives and spare people from more miseries. Now, other leaders attending the summit since the group was expanded made similar remarks. Now, here's more details of that in this report.
Meeting for the first time since BRICS expanded its members in August, the leaders focused on the conflict between Israel and Palestine. Xi Jinping called for involved parties to stop the violence and attacks on civilians and to release the people held hostage. He also asked for more humanitarian assistance to Gaza and the smooth operation of humanitarian corridors. The Chinese president called for the international community to take concrete action to prevent the crisis from escalating into a wider conflict in the Middle East. Xi Jinping says the fundamental solution to this recurring conflict is to implement the two-state solution, restore the legitimate rights of the Palestinians, and establish an independent Palestinian state. He says China has been actively engaging in the mediation of a ceasefire since the conflict broke out in October, and has been providing emergency aid to Gaza. Holding the rotating presidency of the UN Security Council for November, China has asked for the extension of the opening of humanitarian corridors to Gaza. Other leaders at the meeting also expressed concern over the conflict and denounced any form of violence against innocent civilians. They stressed the role of dialogue in addressing the crisis and supported all efforts to achieve a peaceful resolution.